Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the bitch, I was looking on your I was looking on your Facebook, I think yesterday. I wanted to look at because I was just sitting there in my bed and what?
My friend says?
No, because I was just lying in my bed thinking, and I'm like, it's so weird because I know that I knew you when we were younger, but at the same time, you look so different that I don't really connect it any way other than intellectually. You know, like spiritually, there's no connection there.
Wow.
Like, you look so different, and so I wanted to look at a picture of you with the fro.
Did you find one?
Yeah, I found one, but I found so much more. No, I'm just gonna say this picture right here. I saw this, and I'm like, we have to use this for Comfort Chico.
Yes.
Okay,
this
I saw
isn't that long ago.
Really?
Yes, it was like 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, that's just.
That's great. Just
Great,
throw black and white. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Just throw some filter on it.
Man.
Use it.
But I was laughing so hard.
Identity.
But yeah, the fro.
I was just in Goodwill when I took that.
I could tell that was Goodwill.
Yeah. I was there with Elena and somebody else. It might have been.
It looked like it was during this time of year too.
Might have been Eric. Yeah, it kind of was.
Like Halloween.
No, I'm lying. It was around February, to be honest. I think about it.
Really?
Yeah, it was about a month or so after me and Elena started dating. We never dated during the fall.
Man, I've been a what?
I don't know. That's strange.
Yeah, they're kind of good. And I never really allowed myself to just jam to
Have you heard
them.
Jonathan Davis' solo stuff yet?
No. Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good. Also, check out the Queen of the Damned soundtrack.
Okay. Because, like, I remember when I started getting into secular music, back when I was 14, 15, and I would listen to Reserve on the radio, and I really liked a couple of their songs, and I put them on my little 200 megabyte MP3 player back in the day, and that was cool, but by the time I was able to really listen to whatever I wanted to listen to without my parents interjecting, I had already grown into the anything that's in Hot Topic is lame phase, so I never really got to just explore them. I knew like 3 songs, like Adidas and Twisted Transistor. I did back then. Not so much. Thoughtless.
Yeah, Thoughtless was good.
Thoughtless was good, and maybe one more.
Freak on a Leash.
Freak on a Leash, of course. But yeah, my favorite album by them so far.
Issues?
No, that's probably my second or third. First would be Untouchables. Untouchables is good.
That is really good.
Starts off really strong
All the
with
leaders, I think, top 3 too.
really.
Yeah.
I haven't given that one as much listen. I'd say the top 3 would be Untouchables, then either Issues or see you on the other side.
Oh, that's a weird one. That's the one with Twisted Transistor.
It is, but that's one of the weaker.
It is one of the weaker albums.
The second song, Politics, is pretty good. It also has a Liar. I really like Liar a lot.
I haven't listened to that album forever. I don't even know what those songs sound
It's
like.
a little bit more melodic than some of the other ones.
Really?
Like, maybe not necessarily melodic, but he really
The vocal melodies are
he
more...
changes up the vocal melodies and just kind of surprises you a few times by doing the less obvious progressions, and I really like that. He'll just really do a quick stretch to another octave real quick, and it's like
underappreciated.
It's like good job, John.
Yeah. He was doing tours recently, solo material. And a lot of his solo material that he was doing featured his Queen of the Damned stuff. That was one of the first. That was the first movie.
That was not recently though. That was years ago.
No,
like a decade.
That was a few months back.
Recently?
He started performing his new album. In addition to that, he threw songs from what he wrote for that movie into his live set.
Was that not actually in the movie though?
No.
It was?
It was featured in the movie.
Okay, but he's just.
But actually,
this is a new thing from the Play Alive.
Right, from Play
Cool.
Alive. He never did any solo tours.
Interesting.
And recently, his ex-wife, passed away too.
Oh.
He was supposed to play here at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, but he canceled because it was like a day after his wife had passed.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it was really tragic.
I think I recall seeing that in the Lynchburg Concert Insiders group.
Yeah.
What's this shit with Powerman 5000 being scheduled to play, but then they're like, why do people think we're playing in Lynchburg on this day? Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
It's like them and Mushroom Head are playing.
Well, Mushroom Head has played here several times at Phase 2.
The two were supposed to play, and then you got Brain Cell opening up for them. But then
I know Brain Cell. No, not Brain Cell. Bought by Blood is opening up for POD. And
I just saw POD playing. That is hilarious.
Yeah,
that is a
playing,
throwback.
It's POD and somebody else that's actually somewhat big. I can't remember.
In that vein, in that new metal vein,
new metal, Christian new metal. Very, very oddly
like
specific.
Crutch kind of stuff.
It might be.
Yeah. Because
It's
they had a
either
Linkin
them-
Park kind of sound.
Yeah. All those bands have a Linkin Park kind of sound. Edema, remember Edema?
Edema. I just listened to one of their songs before because that was John's brother.
Yeah, brother-in-law, I
Or
think.
half-brother.
Or half-brother.
Mm-hmm.
I liked one of their songs.
I never really
They
explored
had
them much,
two.
but I like
They
their
had
sound.
two songs I liked. Yeah, their sound was like every other sound. It was literally run of the mill. But
For new metal?
yeah, but I still liked them.
I think that. The fuck is that?
It's a feather.
It's not going fast enough to be independent.
It has a mind of its own. It's a single-celled organism.
Dude. Okay. Freaked out. Okay.
We've been like sporadic on topics just now. Like,
We
I
are
can't even
always
keep-
that
I
way.
can't
Listening
even,
back to this shit,
I
we
can't
are
even
always
keep,
that way.
Well, this one's gonna be even worse.
We are like
because-
an internet with like 50 tabs open at any given
Dude, that's
time.
my brain though. That's how my brain operates.
Is
So,
it?
Yeah. Honestly, it's not. I don't have ADD or anything like that, as far as I know.
I have more focus than that.
I
But
have more
there is the
focus than that, too.
temptation.
But I don't know. I feel so excited to just talk that it's
Yeah.
any topic goes.
That is a cool shirt, seeing it in the light.
Isn't it? It's like a
Yeah.
cool
There's a lot
graphic.
going on.
Yeah, but I love the color scheme. It's all
Yeah, it's almost just the very crayony colors.
yeah.
It pops out though. It's very like manic panic.
Man,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Almost like it glows in the dark.
probably could. Man, we
Make this
can't.
shit glow.
Yeah, we can't even focus. All right, so
I know. I'm looking for my document so I can start reading it back. I'm not
Okay.
just dissing myself over here.
But yeah, Corn. I really enjoyed Corn. Seeing them live was kind of weird because their set list was weak. But Joey Jordison, the drummer from Slipknot,
Never gotten to them.
played with them.
The new metal sound is so.
harsh.
The attack on their instruments is phenomenal, and that's something that I feel like if I would have heard that earlier, I feel like I would have integrated some of that into my funk sound, the Misanthrop funk stuff.
Really?
Because I just love it. It sounds like Armageddon.
When they mixed it, like a lot of those
And the
records,
percussive bass.
yeah, the bass was very,
The
very
super drop tune bass, it's super
Yeah.
percussive. You
That's
can hear it
Corn.
flopping.
That's literally Corn.
That is. It's amazing the way it flops. You were gonna say something, though. I think I cut you off.
I don't know. It's just a new. Oh, when they mixed, they mixed them to unreasonable volumes. So like everything was peaking. Everything was peaking.
In
Pushed
what?
past it. Like
Just the attack sounds.
the recordings themselves, like the stems of the instruments,
Yeah.
they're all peaking. Like they're
It's
basically
perfect.
they're meant to blow your speakers out.
Yeah, I love it.
But once you compress everything, it just sounds almost muddled, but clear at the same time. It's weird.
I wonder if we'll see some kind of revival of that, or some kind of reintegration of that into modern popular music, because that is still the butt of so many musical jokes. New metal is still a kind of thing. It's just like
I wonder how.
post-grunge
Yeah, I wonder how it got that way.
because of its associations with mall goths. and
Mall
Hot Topic.
goths?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's just it has the most unrespected fan base of all music history, virtually.
Yeah.
13-year-olds who are angsty and against their parents. I mean, it's the worst musical subgroup, but it had something there.
I think so too. That new track was really, really cool.
I heard that, and
I heard
the
it for the
guitar
last-
sounded like
last time.
Catatonia too. So I wonder if that was Jonas.
What's that?
I wonder if he played guitar on it too.
I don't think so.
I heard some Catatonia licks.
That's probably what happened. They probably wrote the song first and were like, Jonas needs to be featured on this. Did you read the blog little synopsis about how the song came together?
No.
That's how I found it. Yeah, it is interesting.
I'm so sick of Facebook, like the order in which it shows me my feed.
Yeah.
Because I saw that I didn't realize you posted it yesterday. I just saw that Philip posted it today.
I posted it, and then when I posted it yesterday, I posted it only to me, by accident, instead of public.
Oh.
So today, after you mentioned it, I went ahead and I was looking. I was like, I thought I posted this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And so I switched it back to public.
Okay, because I hit love on his post, but then I saw you post it, and I saw you got no likes for it.
Love.
So
it's all good. Philip is the one who introduced me to the ocean anyway, so he deserves that love.
He's got good taste.
He does have good taste.
He's the one who turned me on to Ishan, yeah.
He didn't turn me on to Ishan. I discovered Ishan myself. He turned me on to Lepers, which turned me on to Ishan. Yeah, he showed me the ocean too.
Okay, so I told you I've been trying to condense this to its essence. I've been trying to boil this down into a freebase.
That's what you always do.
I think that that's necessary in order to really start talking to people about this.
Should we talk to them about it?
I feel like after we have the essence boiled down, we'll be able to just start being open about it. I want to get some kind of press kit.
Have you responded to it?
Not yet. I was trying to get this first, and so I'll be responding the next day or two. What I said, I want to get some kind of press kit going where it has like a synopsis, it has the roles needed, it has pictures, general, just something to pull out and show people.
Are we?
No.
No.
It's not like that. We have good, Oh, no, that smells so damn good. Okay.
Coffee flavor.
Big 5 test. Remember to take that. I want you to take that. I think you're going to suck at the conscientious factor, because that's where we're getting these problems with reliability and stuff with the keeping plans. And that's probably why I'm pissed too, because my conscientiousness is at 97, which is like higher than most. So it would make sense if we were clashing in that way, because we'd be extremes.
What does that entail, though? Conscientiousness? Like how aware you are?
Rare?
Is it awareness?
Oh, reliability, commitment, and focus, and industriousness.
Yeah,
So
mine's extremely low.
You're smiling over there, like you have any right.
No, it's true though. If there's anything about myself, I know it's like my commitment's always been.
That's weird, because the 6 is generally called the loyalist. You know, they're very.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's how they earn their security, by being the friend.
I can
the
be
buddy.
loyal, and I enjoy being buddies, but my reliability is weak. So it
That's
actually
weird.
causes me to.
But I feel like it's a priority issue. Like I feel like it's. I mean, when it comes to Mongols and Vidya, is there a problem?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't
I've
picture
flaked
that.
out on Mongols so many times. Vidya, not so much though.
Of course not.
It's a romantic endeavor, so
Yeah.
that's different.
Because you got your.
That's number one priority. My whole life revolves around Vidya right now.
Oh man. Oh, that's a dangerous place. No matter how good it is, that is a. Okay, you know what? This is coming from one. This is coming from one. All of one eggs into one basket to another.
Yeah.
That is my mortal sin. And that is what everyone's always warning me of. They're like, dude, I care about you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what everyone's
Everybody
always saying
tells
to me.
me that too.
Really?
My dad tells me that.
This is not a good high five, but it's necessary, because.
Well, my thing is, I know it. and yet I do
know
it
it
anyway.
too, because I feel like that is loyalty, that is romance, that is passion. It's like,
what else is passion if not that?
it's sacrifice, and sacrifice. What is more romantic than the idea of sacrifice?
All right, big five. Got to do big five.
You gotta do big five.
My conscientiousness is going to be 2.
Conscientiousness, yeah. Oh, dude, did you see the thing about the brain molds for the candy? I told you, I sent you a message saying I was on Etsy and I saw people selling these brain molds to make candy with. I want to make these white chocolate brains, paint them pink, wrap them up in foil, stick the Campo Chico sticker on them, and give them out for Halloween. You in? You want to do that? You want to do it?
Yeah.
I'll buy like 3 of them. They have like 4 things each, so we can
4
make
molds?
like 12 at a time, and they're like this big.
Okay.
So that 12
They're
at a time
brains?
seems good. Yeah, we just pour the white chocolate in there, and then we wrap them up, and
God.
like it solidifies. So we would just have to melt some shit down, pour it in there, figure out a way to color it. Just a little bit of red food
Where would
color.
we take it?
I don't know.
Where are we handing out candy?
We could take some to the concert. We could take some to right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So Halloween is coming right now. I mean, think of things you want and to do for that, because I could order things with that in mind.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wore my red pants today.
Yeah. How'd you feel?
I felt awesome.
Felt extra Hispanic.
I did feel extra Hispanic.
That's such a I associate that with Hispanics almost.
Red pants.
Yeah, but I've been looking for red pants for myself. I love the black button down with the red
I didn't
pants
wear
look.
black. I wore red on red.
White button down is good too, though.
I wore
red on
red.
red.
I wore red
Fucking Valentine's chocolate.
red V-neck with black stripes and gray stripes. It actually looked pretty alright.
Smooth.
It was pretty cool. I don't have any pictures, but it was
Yeah.
cool. And black shoes, black canvas shoes.
Nice.
So I showed up at work because it was Spirit Day. You had to wear red. We won a pizza party. Everybody was spirited out.
What? How old are you guys? This sounds like something I was doing in like
Dude,
first grade.
we're in school. We're back in school.
That's weird.
Some paper and pencils. We can sketch something up real quick.
Yeah. Do you draw?
Yeah.
You do draw?
Yeah.
Would you benefit from? I found my Wacom tablet like a few days ago. I haven't plugged in to see if it's still working. But do you want me to
try my hand at something like
do you want me
that?
to just let you use that? Yeah.
Why, you don't feel confident in that?
I don't do Wacom tablets.
I don't know.
Do you know what that is?
No.
You don't know what that is at all?
No.
It's you plug it into the USB on your computer, and it goes right in. It feeds right into Photoshop or whatever program you use, and it has it's a digital pen and pad, and so
Why
it goes
don't you
right to
use
the
it?
computer. I use the mouse. all those covers I did, I went like click, 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 click. I painted with the fucking mouse all that time, which is.
But you never felt that you could benefit
That guy's
from it?
shirt.
Which one?
He's wearing a fucking Toon Squad shirt. That guy is awesome. That's from Space Jam.
Is he a monster? Anyway,
Dude, it's awesome.
alright, I feel like we're getting off track.
Yeah, I like you getting some order in there. I could lend you that to use whenever you want, if you want to like
Try my
even
hand
just
at
to
it.
improve your skills,
Yeah.
just to do for fun. I mean, that might be something cool to pick up.
That might be, yeah, I think that's actually pretty neat.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's like once I learn how to do things one way, I just don't like having to relearn it. That's an IJ thing.
Okay.
So I don't like when systems update, stuff like that. I never upgrade.
Having tools actually frees me up, man. It frees me up to do more with. So that's
Cool.
why I'm very
Okay.
much looking forward to getting these speakers from Will. I'm looking forward to having access to these things.
Right on. Okay, so I will be contacting. Was that the girl from Goodwill?
From where?
From Goodwill? The golf girl?
No.
It wasn't? You sure? Okay, it looked like her in the face. So okay, we'll do that instead of me contacting them. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather us come up with our own logo, even if
Yeah.
it is heavily inspired. I mean, I don't mind ripping it off, but
I don't
skulls,
wanna outright
skulls are something
plagiarize
that I spent all of high school, not middle school, and some.
I
high
think the
school
part
drawing.
that's most derivative is the obvious fact that I like the way the C is
C
in the
is.
forehead.
It reminds me of Capsule Core, the Dragon Ball Z thing.
Like a music?
It was there. It was like a company that they had in Dragon Ball Z, Capsule Core.
Or Capsicum.
Capsule Core.
Okay.
Corpse. C-O-R-P-S.
Okay, that's funny because I'm calling this Comfort Chico Core sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
As a group when we're referring to us as individuals. Dude, Silhouette's Majesty over there.
This guy?
Yeah.
He looks like Speed Racer.
Dude.
Right?
He has like his shoulders are to die for.
I think it's just the jacket.
Really?
Yeah, he's cheating shit.
It's like the shoulders of like those padded actresses in the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna say something else about your project, the music project that you want to do.
Very much want to do that.
You see how the other night when Visionary was running his shit? I mean, even if you're talking about doing a one-man show, if you're doing
that's what I would want to do.
Yeah, if you're doing concerts and stuff, it
With
will
that
benefit you to have like a sound guy or someone that does that runs things so you're not just sitting there with your laptop and being a nerd.
Yeah.
Like Patrick Hubble was doing to the Visionary the other day.
Is that what Patrick was doing?
Mm-hmm. He was helping fix the monitor, get the samples out, and switching things, pedals. I would be more than happy to take care of something like that for you.
That
if
will
you
ease things up for me.
You want that? Okay, so I think I'd like to do that too because I
I
want to help out, but there's so little that I can actually do so.
So if it's a matter of just pulling plugs and changing things
making
over,
sure that everything's running smoothly. So if I feel like if I'm concentrating firmly on that, then I think I could do a good job for making everything sound cool.
Honestly, I feel like I attribute a lot of the way live bands sound to the sound engineer, most. That and light design.
I'm very sensitive too to the way things sound in
terms of shoulders. I want that jacket. I want that jacket.
Yeah, I want that physique. I don't know. I do have broad shoulders myself, but he just has something more superhero about it. Yeah,
it is very superhero.
Very Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He looks like he could have been in Joy Division.
I see it.
But he raced away.
I love that jacket though. Yeah. Look at the design on that shoulder.
It is cool. What does it say on it? Revit? Okay, he's like a racer or something.
Revit.
He is a racer.
Revenant.
Okay. Okay, me saying right here, I would love to send you weekly or bi-weekly lists of things to research or watch. Is this going to be difficult at this time for you to commit to research and study?
No.
It's not? It's fine?
It's fine.
And I'm not even talking about tedious, big expectation stuff. I just have so many things I want you to look over.
So long as it's in a somewhat
organized
fashion.
Yes, I could do that.
That's what I need. Because I know, thus far it's been sporadic, and thus far I've been balancing workload and trying to do my, balance my little other things.
Yeah, I even had something to say about that in here because I don't want to fault you for anything or to make it sound like you could be doing more at this time, especially when we're starting off.
I'd like to be able to do more.
Okay.
I just need a little bit more direction soon.
And I know that I was going to say because I know that you're dealing with a lot right now. You're in a shifting point in your life where you're trying to achieve a balance between work and
calls for the first time today.
How was it?
Not bad.
Really?
I got this job. I know I can do it.
Okay, awesome.
So once that's a little bit more regular and I'm not in training and I'm devoting 100% to that.
Awesome.
So, but
how conscientious of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's draining. It's mentally taxing. That's why I had to go to the gym and do something mindless to offset.
Oh, it's that hard on your...
Oh man, it's
cool.
Can
you imagine this interfering then with our normal schedule?
Not after training. Not
after you're accustomed to it.
After training, I'll be on the floors just taking calls. I don't even think it'll.
Are you saying it's more difficult for you for right now than it will be?
No. I'm saying that. It's more difficult right now than it will be.
Okay.
She looks like one of my exes.
Huh?
She looks like Maria, the Lebanese girl.
You know someone looks like her?
The girl who lived upstairs looked just like
Oh, which one? The one on the left or right? The red or the blue?
The red.
Okay. This skinny one?
Yeah.
Okay.
She looks just like Maria to me.
She was Lebanese? That's nice.
Lebanese, yeah. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She was the one who sprawled out on my couch.
Go Speed Racer go.
That's how they
Oh
talk.
Yeah. Okay, let's rapid fire. We'll do this.
Let's do this.
Oh,
that girl is stunning though. Anyway, go on.
There's
not that one. down to.
There's a handful of lookers here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking, I had this design. I'm thinking of like a metapunk, medical punk kind of almost thing.
Metapunk?
Yeah, that's like not a thing. And I wonder if we
Neither
can make it
is
almost
middle class
something.
witch doctor.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we could almost... what would you wear, like nitrile gloves, like surgical gloves and stuff in public just for no reason? Like,
I mean, it wouldn't be for no reason, but yeah, I mean, sure.
like I want to do that. Just wear like these blue surgical gloves out in public with just a completely normal outfit and maybe like my grin, and it would just be creepy as hell.
There's a zombie wall coming up.
There is, and the same guy that runs 80s
Yeah,
goth night.
Patrick?
He does everything in this town that's cool.
Ah, cool.
So yeah, he runs it. I can't do that because I can't walk.
Maybe if I come up with the song before then. When is that
at
zombie
the zombie
walk?
walk? They don't have musicians.
Not at the zombie, but I'm saying like if I can come up with something, I can show it to him if I run into him at the zombie
Okay.
walk.
He's my Facebook friend.
She looks, I don't know.
He's my Facebook friend, so I could like send stuff to him.
Okay. I gotta come up with a song for him. Yeah! See how big my dick is?
Wide open. Yeah. It was this big. Oh man. Okay. So I had this symbol for one of what, that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dean's old fake collective. He was involved in this record label called Noxia Nox, which is Latin for Mischief Night.
Yeah.
And one of the bands he was involved in was called Magic Mint, and a lot of young ones, college kids.
Noxious Nox.
Noxia Nox. Yeah,
Noxia
Noxia Nox. It's like, the words look so
back.
similar. Oh man, Racer Rex is back at
He
it.
didn't race it away.
So I had art designed for like 40 albums that were fake, that never existed. I had tape art, I had CD art. The site's down now. It used to be mischiefmetal.com.
For Mischief.
Do you remember that? mischiefmetal.com?
I remember you sending me it, yeah.
Okay.
Vaguely though, very vaguely.
You want to use that kind of stuff, that idea?
Yeah, it's cool to have multiple symbols.
Yeah, I like that, because then, oh man, he's putting on his helmet.
Oh,
Damn.
hell yeah. He's gonna speed off.
Silhouette's Majesty. Oh.
We need a racer.
My silhouette sense of tingling.
A courier. Yeah, your what? Silhouette
Yeah, silhouette sensitive tingling. Let's get his license plate number. Ring him up on his bike phone.
His bike plate. Yeah, he's Knight Rider.
His
His bike.
motophone.
His bike speaks to him.
Dude, he's like, what is it, synthcore or synth? What is that genre that's really popular right
Daft
now? No, the new stuff, like synthwave. Yeah, it's like that.
I never checked out.
It's like typical synthwave. It's like
I've been meaning to, but I just
like
Julie Christmas.
my dad listens to synthwave.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, he just made a playlist the other day. It's all like synthwave and Arcturus.
Okay, your dad listens to Arthur's. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I swear
I
his
like Arthur's a lot.
his style of writing. He tried his hand at making some metal a few
Father?
years ago when I was trying to involve him with the Dean thing. Remember, he was Levi.
Yeah.
And I said, make some metal. Do what you want to do metal-wise. Give me your take. As someone who doesn't listen to metal, what do you come up
lyrics?
with?
He just came
He
up
just
with-
he just sat down and like did a bunch of metal, and I'm like, I can't believe it. My dad is basically Arcturus. I mean, his way of doing things is he would have been them if they weren't there. It sounds so much like them. It's hilarious.
He did the instruments and everything.
Yeah, he does a lot of like waltzy sounding
I like
stuff.
that. I like it a lot about Arcturus.
Yeah, he likes his soft stuff has an Enya feel. His hard stuff sounds like Arcturus. It's very interesting to hear that come out of him.
Get along.
Except he's a 9. He's a resigned 9. I mean,
yeah.
What pisses me off about him is he could be so cool if he wasn't just a slave to. Yeah.
I got you.
It's unfortunate because he does have some
You told
interesting
me things about like, trying
Yeah.
to free him, trying to
Yeah.
get him out of that environment.
It's been a burden to me my whole life because I feel like he has a lot of potential that he won't admit to.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, we need to agree upon some of these things. Like, as what would be the pitch, and can you be the one that does it? You tried to pass it off on me, but I don't think that was an intellectual choice as much as an emotional one.
It's an emotional choice.
Yeah.
Entirely.
I mean, okay.
I think we
about
had to have a better framework. Same thing with you reaching out to Aaron. You've already reached out to Aaron.
Yeah, but I'm gonna re-reach.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna reach around.
I'm gonna have to. Can you not? I'll reach out to Seth when I have a better understanding as to what this is.
Okay, but even though I want you to do it and I don't want to do it, but at the same
Would it
time,
be beneficial to have him on board?
Because if you did, it'd be just like, hey, long time no talk. I'm doing this thing nowadays.
That's what it would be like.
But
it would
with
be
me,
sales pitchy.
But with me, I'd be like, hey, I'm so and so. I'm a part of this, and I'm working with Douglas. I believe you know him. We've been looking for some people to fulfill this role, and he's had nothing but positive things to say about you as an artist and you as a person.
Right.
So, what do you think about hanging out with us sometime? It would sound a lot more things you can't say on your own. Like, you're a great guy and a great artist, so let's do this. Like, I can kind of say things that you wouldn't authorize.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which could sound more like. It could also make you look better.
Give me the tablet, and we won't need.
Really? That's some confidence. I like it.
Give me the tablet. We won't need.
I'm also, though...
It won't be as good as... But I think I can... Give me time. I think I can come up with something.
I mean, and I'm an artist myself, but I'm just injured.
I mean, will the mouse take you out of it? Like, can you still function?
What? I'm not doing that right now anyway. That's why I'm trying to pass it off. But another thing I can't deny is he's got some cred in the metal world.
He does have.
And if you think about everything we're doing, I think that that's a group of people, the metal world, that's really going to like what we're doing. Because they are all about authenticity and all about just...
Yeah.
They are one of the most, especially black metal, that metal underground with their tapes.
Are we going to go that route?
What route?
Are we going to just reach out to black metal?
No, but I don't even think we have to tailor our approach at all to do it.
I don't think
We've got fetal skulls as emblems, and we've got like these trickster antics. I think it's a natural fit. Even Ten and Levy. I've got probably about 70% of my following or more is from the black metal community. And it's because I'm speaking their language. I'm the disturbed basement dweller that they're all pretending to be, who is in crazy occult scenarios. And they are more into the idea of something than the way it sounds, as evidenced by their total disregard for the way equality.
Like this guy's shirt.
Man. Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
It looks like something that pops up in the You May Also Like, or an ad on Facebook where it says, it's like an off-site thing, on sale for $3.99. Yeah. Yeah. It's like my teammates are the first customers. It's kind of like that thing. So I used to call it wolf hooking. I used to go around and I'd have a leather jacket with my white honeycomb on it, and I just... Did someone spill their soda?
Yeah, somebody ran over.
Wait, are you serious?
Somebody ran over some soda.
Dude, I just made a complete guess.
That's that sound. It's a very specific
very
sound.
distinguished,
very
carbonated
carbonated sound.
Yeah. Okay, So I've got other things written down, such as an idea or a mock-up for. We were talking about your schedule the other day. That sounds creepy when I'm saying this because it sounds like I'm trying to control your life. But I was trying to think of ideas that could help organize. I even say that here, saying, first of all, I hope you do not mind that I'm paying some mind to your private matters in this way.
Yeah,
it's neither my intent to interfere or coach you on how to carry out. Okay.
But I've also been very like not non-rigid up until this point. So in order to structure things out.
What about something like that? Of course, this is just for you to take that and like run with it.
That sounds good.
Does it? You can still fit something else in Monday and Sunday.
This is exactly what would work.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I want to have some.
Unfortunately, I think it'd probably be more realistic to say like from 7:30 to like 11 on Wednesdays. But I said it would be.
But we will get in.
Well, the gym would
add
be.
Research, consume information to one of these days. So.
Can I see this again?
Yeah.
Let me see this. This is actually really, really cool.
And there's still a lot of openings too, but this is
hell.
getting the meat of your week. See, you can still fit in. I mean, right now these are just music on Monday and Sunday, but you can fit in
gym options
and I mean, we could also. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's things that are so that can squeeze in places like little cracks, like Vidya. You can fit her in anywhere.
Well, she'd probably come in on Sundays, honestly.
Okay.
Or Saturdays, even in the morning, though.
Okay,
Saturday
cool.
mornings.
But yeah, and some days we can do that. All this music sounds like corn.
This to me is like.
Is that you like that?
This is kind of what I've been envisioning.
And here's the thing: even if this is a shorter visit, even if we're only meeting twice a week, we can still do a regular video chat. We can still have a day where I'm sending you some kind of. Is this corn? No. I'm hearing them everywhere, and so you can still study on your own. So we're still accomplishing stuff when we're not together. Okay, and then Sunday would be video chat.
Well, every day is video at some point.
But I guess Sunday's more dedicated to her. I don't know.
Saturday mornings and Sunday is going to be music video. Well, actually, probably music with video, because that's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, that's cool.
And yeah, the option.
I'll send this to you. Okay.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Obviously, I fit the gym in wherever I feel like I've got to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But if
you know that you're hitting it these 2 times a week, then there'll be less of a panic of like, oh my gosh, I'm falling behind.
Right.
So this is a very basic. As long as you're meeting these, and there's no panic.
Music going on here.
Yeah. And so this should like right here encourage you about how much time you still have, even if you're getting home at 6 o'clock. After work, you still have like 5 hours.
I can even break this down into more specific chunks of time.
I'm not here to run your everyday hour.
No.
Just this.
It's
is
just
the
I've never done this before.
This is the stuff that if you don't have this, you'll suffer. If you don't have these things in your week or your day, you'll feel like you're lacking.
Dude,
so.
I've never done this before with my life. It's always been like,
Master
we're doing
Blaster.
this. We're doing. I was like, yeah. Somebody will reach out to me like, I want to hang out. All right, I'm right there, and I just go on Wayne's notice.
That's your penis.
That's my penis. Alright, I want to get something to drink.
Okay. Let's adjourn this temporarily. I'm going to get something to eat.
Holy shit,
man, I can see the sparks flying.
I never thought I had enough time.
Yeah, you have more than enough time, dude. This should encourage you. You don't got to panic anymore about not getting to go forward with. I mean, all of that. I mean, that was your music, that was Mongrels, that was our stuff. Thanks. And you still have time to build it.
Things like that for yourself?
Sometimes, yeah, not always, but I think it's kind of built into me, so I don't need a physical.
I'd always felt like I lacked discipline. I never liked the schedules because I always felt too restrained. But at this age, I think.
I think I'm gonna look for something in an aisle this time. Because those fries are so, that's so hard.
Just gonna get like a sweet coffee.
You want? Yeah. With like whipped cream on it?
totally undo my
Undo your what?
gym workout.
Oh no. Every song in the last 3 hours has been corn. I can't
I
get
think
it out.
that's more you.
Did you hear it? You don't hear corn at all? It's crazy. Ooh. It sounds good.
It sounds so good. It sounds so healthy.
Look at it. They're like infused. Damn.
This is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You're pumpkin.
Oh, this all sounds so good, but it's a stomachache. Calm.
It sounds like something I would like take apart and put pieces of it and chew on.
Yeah, I want to eat all of it, but maybe like some of this skinny pop stuff. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
39 calories.
Yeah.
It's a big guy.
And it's not greasy. What? You going to the bathroom?
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'll get you.
What is that? Voodoo. New Orleans ketchup potato chips. Oh, no, wait. Kettle style. Not ketchup. Yeah, little voodoo. Hilarious.
Man, I wish you had that tablet now so I could just mop up something.
For what?
Skulls. Skulls were always something that I...
Oh, okay. You're talking about the Rock'em.
Form skulls would be even better.
Where's the circus peanuts?
Bitch. Usually this brand, cheap brand.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Do they not have circus?
Probably not. I wouldn't get them anyway, but I'd stare at them.
I'd say
So are we gonna do the gummy brains? Or the chocolate brains?
yes.
I guess we could make gummy too if we had the right things to melt. I mean, we could get super creative with that. We could sell them on our site and everything. Because even though you can just buy the molds online, most people aren't smart enough to see brain candy and say, I wonder if I could do that myself instead. They just see it and they go, ooh, that's a cool idea, and then they buy it, you know?